Gordon Gee is not giving any comment to the media until after he is introduced or reintroduced at Ohio State tomorrow afternoon.
Will he be back in town for those statements, or will that be up in Columbus?
That'll be up in Columbus. He'll be back after that. I'm not sure exactly when yet.
All right, did this come as a surprise? It was less than 3 weeks ago when he said he was going to be staying here at Vanderbilt, and today we're all here because he's moving up to Columbus.
Yes, it was a surprise, but I know it was a difficult decision for him and a lot of complex issues. Ohio State has, as he has said in his messages, Ohio State has always had a very strong emotional connection to him and he to it. As a result, he decided ultimately in the last day or so to take the back.
How long has he been talking to Ohio State University? Any idea?
I believe these conversations have been going on for at least the last several weeks. Ohio State, Gordon Gee is a folk hero in Columbus, and his name came up every time after he left Ohio State. Every time there was a vacancy in the presidency there, his name came up, and this time the number came up as well.
Did he speak to you at all about those conversations prior to making the announcement here at Vanderbilt?
Yeah, he had informed the board and his colleagues about his conversations with Ohio State, and also most recently, a couple of weeks ago, that he had declined the offer and declined the opportunity to take the job when it was initially presented to him several weeks ago, but he had further discussions with both the Ohio State board and people at Vanderbilt, and ultimately last night decided that he was going to take the job.
From your conversations with him, what was it that changed his mind from that initial?
Well, I think I prefer to let him talk about that. But I know anytime somebody in a position like that makes a move, it's not any single reason. There's a complex basket of issues, career, emotional ties, and others. But otherwise, I prefer to let him make those statements.